So yeah, I went the wrong way on the road again, because some park rangers told me to go to the left. Unfortunately, I kind of knew that I wasn't supposed to be going that way. So once I passed this group of runners, they said turn around, go back, and then go up the final huge hill. So I'm going back on the road. Again, just trying to stay positive through this whole thing. Just trying to keep feeding myself like, hey, you can finish this. Like, you've run 31 miles. That's done. That's over. We got to focus on the next goal, which is getting across this line in less than 4 hours and 50 minutes. And so go up the last technical climb, and the last climb is crazy. It's about 600 feet, 500 to 600 feet of climbing, and it's literally just climbing. Like, you cannot, I don't even know if I could run up that thing if I was fresh. So rocky. And I'm actually running past people at this point, though, or walking past people. And then I even it was faster to crawl. So I was actually bear crawling over sections of the course because it was so rocky. But that just kept feeding me in a way. It's just seeing these people either just stopped or walking and just having my head up and just go. And admittedly, I had some points going up that hill because it was so steep, and I was like, man, I'm going so slow. Like, I'm about to go 14 minute mile up this hill. I can't get 450. Like, it doesn't even matter anymore. And then again, just kept fighting that voice in my head, kept saying like, hey, it does matter, keep pushing. And really what really helped me was, okay, push until 450 and you'll either be done, and if you're not done, well, you tried, and just push yourself until 450. So I had about 14 minutes left to just do that, to just continue to push myself until that moment and then figure out the next goal. So I get through that hill, and then I can hear the finish line party, and it starts going back downhill. But again, I'm not very aware of where the line is at, where am I going, and it's pretty technical on the downs. At this point, I'm pretty defeated physically. I start to feel it because on every single step going down these stone steps, I could just feel both of my ankles, like just shooting pain of both my ankles pretty much. During the race, I had been switching going down the hill, like, do I jump to my left foot or to my right foot? But at this point, it didn't really matter because both of them were shooting pain. And I just kept saying to myself, like, you can get there by 450, you can get there by 450, you can get there by 450. So I was going, and then shortly before the finish line, my watch went across the 450, and I just started smiling more than anything, started laughing, going around the corner, seeing the clock, seeing the finish line, seeing everybody, and I went through the line in 4 hours, 50 minutes, and 30 seconds, so 20 seconds behind the course record. I ended up running 33.06 miles that day. But like I said, again, I was happy with the effort. It was a great day. It was a fun experience. I got this hat that from the race directors too. The other Lauren did really well. She had gone second in the 25K. And again, it's not there to really break a record or do anything like that. It's there to learn, not just about hydration, not just about that kind of stuff, the nutrition that goes into it, but it's to train your mind. And the thing with ultra, just like in life, is things are going to happen that you don't plan for, and the one thing you can control is your attitude and your outlook towards that. And there's no reason in that situation to be upset per se, because there was really no money on the line. It wasn't like a USA championship or anything, and it was, you didn't push yourself. There was grit. There was just keep going. And I feel you can go back and just hold your head up high if you put in that effort. So that was the race itself. That was kind of what happened. And then post-race, just started getting nutrients in me. So had some pizza, had some Mexican food, kind of just sat there for a while. And that was kind of the rest of the day. It was just eating and resting, relaxing, having a good time, talking about the race, kind of what we felt, the technical parts of it, and just really just connecting with other people that also pushed themselves that day over that, and you could bond over that kind of suffering on the course in a unique way that you don't get in road running. So yeah, that was the race experience itself. This week, my muscles have been recovering and everything. The only thing that's really hanging around is kind of frustrating and annoying is I strained the abductor digitus minimus or something. Pretty much the pinky toe muscle is still bothering me. So I took 3 days completely off. I biked for an hour 2 days in a row, and then I ran for an hour. And then yesterday, so that was Friday, I ran 7 miles. Then I ran 11.5 miles yesterday, Saturday. Everything was feeling great except this pinky toe. So I'm gonna bike for a few more days, keep rehabbing it with some massage therapy from my girl LaQuanda Cotton here, and yeah, just like I said, can just keep building up for Brazos and keep learning from this experience. Thank you for watching and listening, and I hope that you learned something that you can take away for your own running.